Hello and welcome to All Is Outdoors. This week we got a little unboxing. We got this box. It's the big Bass bundle, Bass Pro Shop, but I didn't get it from Bass Pro Shop. I got this thing on Whatnot is where we got it. And we can see this is a little beat up and stuff here. But I bought it on Whatnot. Whatnot is a site that you go on and it's like live auctions. And watch yourself if you go on there because it is addicting. Sometimes there's good deals. Sometimes things go for more than retail. You really got to pay attention. You can't get into the, bidding and get all excited. But I picked this thing up for $32.50. That's with tax and shipping. They charge you shipping on there the more you buy, but this isn't really about that. This is about this big Bass bundle and what we got. But picked it up for $32.50 with shipping and tax, and usually it retails for look like around $67, and that's before tax or shipping. While we get into this, we're doing a giveaway every month, and go back in and go to the last long video giveaway and get yourself entered. You got to subscribe, comment, and like. And now let's see what's in here. Right here we got a breakdown of it right here. So it's going to tell us what's in the box. Let's see. First thing here, we've got a KVD spinnerbait. KVD spinnerbait. And doesn't tell us a color. It's 3/8 of an ounce. Looks like a bluegill color. Looks pretty nice. So KVD spinnerbait. And next item. Right here we go. This is a Bass Pro Shop XPS series. This is a Chaos Shad 75. So it's their style of a whopper plopper. And this is in the fractured bone color. Pretty nice. Little whopper popper. Another Topwater. We got a Lunkerhunt. A Lunkerhunt Furenzy mouse in the gray color. It's 2.5 inches long and 1/2 of an ounce. So we got a little Topwater, look like a frog, but it's a mouse. Got a tail and everything. Nice little Topwater. Oh, where we got another Topwater. We got a Jitterbug. We got a Jitterbug, Bait of Champions. It doesn't give me a color on there. Well, it looks like a perch almost, maybe color. It's got a orange and then chartreuse belly with green tiger stripes down the back. So, got a Jitterbug. We got 3 Topwaters there. All right, let's see with the hard baits here. We got a dime 6 from Berkley. A Berkley dime 6 crankbait. This is 1/2 of an ounce, 2.25 inches long, dives 6 to 8 feet, and this is in the black chartreuse color. Berkley dime 6 medium diving crankbait. All right. Oh, this is something else I picked up. This was a separate item. You can see it was 71. It's a Rabbit Baits hair jig that I got. This wasn't part of this, but it looks like it's 1/8 of an ounce, maybe. Hard to read what it says on there, but hair jig from Rabbit Baits. All right, we've got XPS from Bass Pro Shop. This is their Crawdigy Bug. 4.5 inches long. Use a 4/0 hook on it, it says. 7-pack, and it's in the black blue swirl color. So we got a creature bait from XPS. All right, then we got a Brawny Craw from BioBaits. BioBaits Brawny Craw. This is 3.5 inches long. It's a 10-pack, and it's a black blue flake. Black blue flake color. Right there is what it looks like. So, Brawny Craw. Oh, got another bio baits. Another bio baits here. This is the 6.5 inch Enticer Worm. It's in the green pumpkin color and it's a 10 pack. Again, looks like that. 6.5 inches long from Bio Baits. All right, next thing we got some speed shads. Bass Pro Shop speed shads. These are 3.8 inches long, and then it's in the sexy shad color. Sexy shad color. So paddle tail, 3.8 inches long. And the last thing we've got in the box is a Zman Evo Chatterbait. This is a 3/8 of an ounce, and this is in the chartreuse white color. So we got an Evo Chatterbait. Right there's what we picked up, and next looks like what we're supposed to have. We got a Zman Chatterbait. We got the Berkley Dime. We got the XPS Crawdigy Bug. The XPS Speed Shad, the Bio Baits Brawny Craw, Lunkerhunt Frenzy Mouse, Bio Baits Enticer Worm, XPS Chaos Shad. We got the Strike King KBD Spinnerbait and the Jitterbug jointed. Okay, let's run through this real quick. A couple things I'm not going to open. Right here is one of them. Speed Shad, 3.8 inch, sexy shad color. That's nice. These you'll have to rip open, so I didn't do that. So we got the EXP, and that is the Crawdigy. Looks like that right there. Nice little creature bait. Not little, but nice creature bait. We've got the Jitterbug. I didn't want to rip open. We've got the Evo Chatterbait from Z-Man, and we got the KVD 3/8 ounce spinnerbait, and looks like the bluegill color. Then things I did open up, we've got the Brawny Craw from the Bio Baits. Right here we go. Right here. Looks pretty nice. Got a little scent to her, but that's a 10 pack, 3.5 inches long. Then we got the Bio Baits, and this is Enticer Worm, 6.5 inches long. Looks nice. Nice and got some scent. Got some scent to it, and the Bio Bait juice of some sort. Then we've got the Chaos Shad, Bass Pro Shops Whopper Plopper. The cracked bone color. Kind of got some bloody gills there. Looks nice. Haven't used one of theirs yet, so that'll be interesting. Then we've got the Dime Berkley. Try not to hook myself out. Medium diving crankbait. Dive 6. Dive 6 to 8 feet. Chartreuse black. So it looks good. Berkley Dime. Then we have got the Furenzy mouse from Lunkerhunt, which is like a soft body frog. Whoa. See how that works? Hooks. Might bend those up a little bit because they do kind of go down, but that also helps you from not hooking up on the weeds. But it's just like a soft bodied, hollow bodied frog. Got a little tail, and he is kind of feels like fur on there. He's got a little fur coating, so it might feel better to a fish than just a piece of plastic. Again, might bend those up just a hair, help with a hookup, but there it is. There's what we picked up. Let me know what you think about the big bass bundle that we got, and tell me what you think. Again, came from Whatnot, good price. Go check out Whatnot. There's a lot of different sellers, but I got a good deal, I believe, on that, and got some nice baits. So thanks for being here with Ollies Outdoors. Now get yourself outdoors. Have a good time.